Hi guys, this is gonna be a part 2 channeled painting of Mother Nature. That's what I named it. But this is also technically, it's in the title, a divine feminine message. But remember, divine feminine, masculine, all of those types of labels are just labels, or sometimes I use it for the title because it fits. But if you're either one or you just stumbled across this and you don't even know what that is, that's perfectly fine. Everyone is welcome here. Okay. Part 1, if you haven't seen it or if you want to watch it afterwards, it doesn't really matter which one you watch first. I'll link that down below or down in the comments section if you're curious. So what I was getting was the green thing in Moana, which is called, I don't know if I'm saying this right, Tafiti or Tafiti, something like that. She's also considered Mother Island, who was able to create life. Her heart was stolen by Maui, and in turn, she turned into something completely different. It looked like lava or a volcano. Interestingly enough, I channeled a volcano for Aquarius last week. Perhaps the reason you're upset or going through a tower moment is because it literally feels like your heart was ripped from your chest. AKA heartbreak, or someone did something that hurt your feelings or hurt you really bad. It made you angry, heated, like a volcano would, or like lava would, anything that's warm. Of course, it has to do with nature too, and I was getting a lot before in my last reading with the clouds, the sky. It was much darker, but now it's much lighter. So I'm getting this is definitely a natural process or a natural grievance, like this too shall pass. That's even what I was getting, like this too shall pass. It's just nature, it's just a natural thing. Natural emotions, so feel it. As Tafiti, or Mother Island in Moana, plunged into darkness, she wanted humanity to be that way too, as revenge. So it's kind of like what I was already saying about Mother Nature in part 1. We must be careful how we treat nature. We must be careful how we treat the people around us. It reminds me of what they say about how bad things happen to the sweetest people, and it turns them cold. They're almost forced to place a barrier between others and their heart. Or in more extreme cases, it feels like they don't have one anymore. It was ripped from them. I'm also getting something about spiritual attack. Those in a high vibration, those that radiate what Mother Island or Mother Nature did in the beginning before it was stolen from her. I'm even getting global warming, how we're actively destroying the planet or destroying what was left for us as we speak. What she radiated in the beginning before it was stolen from her, a lot of you have that, and you need to watch your back. This world wants to break you down. Other people may even want what you have. And if they can't have it, they don't want you to enjoy it emotionally. They'll take your heart away. Or if they can't have your heart, they can't enjoy it, they don't want you to. That was very deep. I didn't expect to get that saying. It's so deep and people don't even realize it. If they can't have it, they don't want you to enjoy it. Like if they can't control that or take it from you, they don't want you to live in the moment or enjoy anything. I'm also seeing that as they simply don't have your heart, your empathy. Sometimes it's not always targeting either, but more so a lack of feeling, empathy, caused by, who knows, pain. It's a vicious cycle. So if that continues, it's a domino effect, kind of like how I mentioned in my previous artwork. It's a domino effect, and then we're all just going to be hurting people. Within the stones here, like, have you noticed the shoulders look like rocks? If you didn't notice, you can notice now. There's like 2 there, and then the chin kind of looks like one as well. I'm getting something to do with healing stones that are brown. I don't know the exact purpose of all of them because I'm not really into crystals and all that too much. But the first one that came to mind that's brown and golden, like the colors on here, is tiger's eye. And to me, I'm not really getting the actual meaning of tiger's eye, but I thought of Eye of a Tiger, that song, like just willing to face anything, protecting yourself. It's like the eye of the tiger. It even looks like a tiger. It's like my favorite crystal, my favorite stone. So I was getting that as well. And I also wanted to mention, before I finish this up, as I was painting, like there weren't tears before, but as I was painting, there was a perfect spot for a tear. Like it literally was shaped like a tear, so I just filled it with blue. I felt drawn to do that out of nowhere. And notice how, once again, the mountain water lines up with the tears. It's like the tears are coming from the mountain. I feel like too, the mountain resembles something going downhill, but it's something about the natural process. And before I mentioned with the sky, I was like kind of upset about that. I was like, did I ruin it? No, I didn't, because look at the sky now. It's just the natural process of art. It's the fool's journey. So whatever this is, this too shall pass. I'm getting to, it's just very natural. I don't know what that's all about, but yeah, that's what I was getting. Let me see if I missed anything. No, oh, notice too how her neck is one tree. It's one big tree, and then there's 2 trees by the eyes, but then there's also a tree where the nose is. So there's about 1, 2, 3, 4 major trees, and then there's all these small ones. So maybe the number 4 is significant. Ooh, also I wanted to do a little thing where it's like, how many trees do you see in total? Do you see any ones that aren't seen easily? Or, because a lot of my art, I've said this a lot of times, it's like an optical illusion, and I don't even intend on doing that. It's like you see different things every time you look at it. Even I look at it and I'm like, I did not notice that before, and I'm the one who channeled it. It's really funny. But yeah, up your protection, and like I said, it's not always that you're being targeted by someone because they hate you, maybe so, but a lot of times you were just targeted simply because of your heart. They want to take that away, they want to break it down, and sometimes they don't even know they're doing it because they lack empathy, they lack the heart that they lost through their own trauma. So keep that in mind as well. And also, I feel like a lot of you are in pain right now, so I feel the urge to say the same thing. Break the cycle. Don't treat people horribly just because you're hurting yourself, because that's what causes this vicious cycle. So I'm saying definitely try to channel your pain, although it's natural, in healthy ways. I did mention in my first message, meditation outside, or just getting outside. I wasn't even go outside and touch the grass. Isn't that a saying people do? Literally, just go outside, calm down. I feel like that's a good way, a good outlet. And yeah, I feel like this is the end of this. I don't think there's anything else I need to mention. Oh, and there's a lot of birds here. I'm getting birds of a feather flocked together. So I feel like a lot of you are going to be coming into your tribe as well. Seek help, seek comfort from friends, family, anybody, if you're going through something. I'm getting 2 teardrops, 2 people. Just find someone. I feel like you're going to be finding someone that went through the same things as you did, or same pain. Okay guys, that's the end of this channeled painting. I feel like I'm finally finished. Ignore the eye, the left one. Decided to tweak it a little bit, but now it looks kind of derpy. So, it's still drying, but yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this. Please like, subscribe, support the channel in any way you can. I would really, really appreciate it. And stay tuned for more messages, more art, because this is not the end. This is not the end. Okay, guys. Bye.